This is gonna take forever. Oh, it's hot. Maybe that was a little too much. At 1aauto.com, we sell bumpers for many different makes and models. So if you need a bumper, make sure you check them out. And they come shipped just like this. And that's gonna save you tons of money on shipping. You unwrap it, it's gonna unfold and be ready to paint and install in your car. So let's go take a look outside and find some bumpers that need replacing. Here we have a nice little rip in the bottom of this bumper. Seems like an easy repair. You could just fill it up with some body filler, let it dry, sand it down, make it look good, and paint it. But in actuality, it's probably not gonna be cured up correctly, and the contour, it's gonna take a lot of time to get that shape right. It's not gonna be great. You got these two little dents right here that are almost poking out of the plastic, almost like a pimple. And you would have to push those down somehow. You could heat them up and try to push them down and then try to fill that. But again, you're gonna have to contour that. It's gonna take a lot of time. This happens to be on a rear bumper, but you see it on front bumpers all the time. When you have a big crack, someone takes wire ties and tries to repair it with that. It looks horrible. You don't wanna do that. And sometimes it's so much more obvious that you need a bumper. It's dragging on the ground. That's not gonna be good. You're gonna cause some issues, so get a bumper. Here's an example of a bumper where you think it may not be that bad. It's just a little paint transfer. You could wet sand this down and buff it. But when you look closer, you can see there's actually some spider cracking. So when this bumper was hit, it was actually hit pretty hard and it pushed in on the bumper. It cracked all the paint and that caused this area in this situation right here. If you try to repair this bumper and sand this down, you may have to put a little bit of fiberglass filler in certain areas. You're gonna spend a lot of time. Plus you have all these stone chips throughout the rest of the bumper. So you're gonna spend time cleaning this up, and even if you sprayed this area right here, it's not gonna match the rest of the bumper. To sand this bumper down, it's gonna take an extremely long time to do the entire bumper. It's a lot easier. It's gonna save you tons of time just to replace the bumper. Here we have this bumper and it's all freshly painted. Everything's dried. It's ready to go on the car. One of the intimidating things about having to replace the bumper could be the paint job. Now you can get rattle cans that match the color of the car and make it nice and easy. If you take your time, you can get a professional look out of it. If that's too intimidating for you, you can actually bring it to a local body shop, have them just paint the bumper itself, and then you can install it yourself. Don't be scared to do a bumper. I'll show you the quick and easy way to do it. With the hood open, there's going to be some push pins or some type of bolts that you need to remove somewhere above the grill. Take those out. On most vehicles, there may be a shield underneath. Take that shield off or whatever is connecting underneath the vehicle. And then on the sides near the wheel wells, sometimes there's some bolts that hold the corners of the bumpers. Then grabbing the corners of the bumper and giving it a tug on both sides. That is generally how easy it is to do a bumper. Take a look at that. It looks brand new and it was easier than you think. If you need bumpers for your vehicle, make sure you get those at 1aauto.com. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Ring the bell, turn on all notifications so don't miss any of our videos. I can't. Because you're going to put it in the end. You see this on bumpers on... Do it again. It'd be an it. And they come shipped just like this, which is going to save you tons of money. I just hit myself in the face. Try it again. Take a look at that. I can't. All right, just use that one.